We're here, ladies and gentlemen, if you can even see me. This is the Wrestling Companion Podcast. I'm Nathan. That's my good man over there, Torre. He's joining
What up?
us on some good old wrestling talk. We're going to talk some wrestling. Maybe, if you can fucking see me. There we go. Alright, so we could break this down however we want. I figured if you wanted to, we could just kind of like start with like Smackdown, just kind of run through what happened and our thoughts on it or whatnot. I have it kind of all broken down on my phone right here.
Okay.
And then we can even get into some predictions. I know, Chicago Elimination
Predictions.
Chambers this weekend. So, we got to prepare for that. I'm both excited and not excited because, like, Elimination Chamber is one of my, like, favorite PLEs. It's one of my favorite, like, match types. But, I don't know, man. This whole road to WrestleMania this year has just been a freaking shit show.
It has. So
And
I think they'll make up for it. I think they will.
I'm
I think
hoping
the
so.
chamber, we're
I'm
going to be in for some surprises.
I'm
Some
hoping so. But sitting here and now, I don't have the best warm, fuzzy feelings about it. So yeah, we'll just get right into it, man. We had SmackDown on Friday. Man, it was Jacob Fatu. I think the big story with SmackDown lately has been Jacob Fatu, Cody Rhodes, and Drew McIntyre. Because, I mean, they're setting up that triple threat. They have to be for WrestleMania.
100%.
And yeah, man, dude, I love that they're encompassing Jacob more and more, really showing off how good he is. Because, out of all of them, he's the new guy, he's not new, obviously. He's been doing this for a while, but in the WWE landscape of things, he's new. And so it is really nice to, get to see him get to show off his skill sets in all facets, not just his dope move set, but also like on mic promos. Cody Rhodes getting all personal with him going to jail, bringing that up because Cody Rhodes is being that guy right now. He's bringing up things you don't talk about, man. He's bringing up taboo shit. I don't know what that's about, Cody. You're supposed to be the face, and you're out here talking about his jail time? Hey, that's taboo, my guy.
I like it. I like it. I mean, he's not ashamed of his past.
Oh, no.
It molded him.
Oh, no.
It's who he is.
I love when he said,
He
what was it? It was
embraces.
like, lockdown. He goes, was it like 6 kids, 2 toes, 10 toes down, like, I was like, okay. He's owning this shit. He was like, what's up, He said, you want to bring that shit up? Okay. He said, that just means I'm about it.
My question is,
All right.
obviously we know CM Punk and Roman.
Yes.
All right. Obviously we know that. What is this storyline going for, the winner of the chamber is going to face Drew McIntyre?
Well, we already know. And it's a spoiler alert right now. We all know the winner of the chamber is the American roller coaster, Cody
See,
Rhodes.
I disagree.
I'm telling you. Listen, unless they
disagree.
pull out the switcheroo of a lifetime and they have like LA Knight win it, which, oh my God, I wouldn't complain, but like that would be a shocker. It's
That's what
fucking
I'm
Cody
thinking.
Rhodes, bro. He is the running favorite. I mean, maybe Randy.
I don't see him giving it to Randy.
I don't see Randy.
I see it going to LA Knight, man. I really do. I see Javon Evans doing something crazy
Yes.
in there like Montez Ford did
I think,
a couple years
he's
ago.
gonna have the type of showing an Elimination Chamber that, like Tiffany Stratton at Perth. Remember that? Remember everybody,
Yep.
all the buzz. She didn't win, but all the buzz was about Tiffany Stratton at the Elimination Chamber after Perth. Because, I mean, she was doing fucking swantons off the pods and shit, and we're like, oh, fuck yeah. So, and that propelled her, obviously to, Money in the Bank and then, a great title run. So, I mean, we'll see what it does to Javon Evans. I mean, Javon Evans is like, what, 21? You know, he's got a whole lot left of his
Yeah, he's got
career left
time.
in front of him. Yeah, they can really shape and mold him any way they want. So speaking of the younger guys, my question and next kind of what to transition into is the U.S. title scene. Not even necessarily just for a weekly basis. What are we thinking for WrestleMania? The U.S. title picture. You know, right now we got Carmelo Hayes as the champ. Love what they're doing with the open challenges. What do you think
I think it's
WrestleMania wise? What we're shaping up with that?
the only thing that'll make that title relevant again. Right now, it's not relevant. I like Carmelo. I do. He's a down to earth guy, but I think they're going to do some type of fatal 4-way.
See, I was thinking that. I was thinking. I was hearing buzz even like more of a multi-man. I was hearing the multi-man for the U.S. title.
Maybe 6.
I was even hearing buzz about like 7, 8, which I think is a bit much. A bit much.
Maybe a ladder match. Maybe make a ladder match out of it.
Well, see, my only pushback with that is I think they need to pull the trigger with the TLC women's tag team titles. They've been setting that shit up. They got Rhea and Io. They got the Kabuki Warriors. They got Lash Legend and Nia Jax. They got there's more. There's like Lyra Bailey they can do. They got all kinds of people.
Chelsea Alba.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, they have that. And right now with Rhea and Io being the champs, you got all the buzz. You might as well. Before we transition off the U.S. title picture real quick, I have to say, because I can't let it slide without being, said, Tama Tonga. My God, what a run he's been going on. First it was Shinsuke Nakamura. He beat him clean. Then it was he got the pin for the tag titles. He did that.
Yep.
Then he pinned Carmelo Hayes. He did that. Tag team match, but he did that. And then last week, pinning Ilya Dragunov. Come on, bro. He is on a run.
They're gonna drop the ball with him, man.
They are.
Like they do with all these Japan guys, man. The only one they needed really drop the ball on is Tonga. The other one, jeez, I'm getting them all confused. The one that botched, Mr. Botch Mania. Yeah, he's funny. Don't get me wrong. I see him and I just laugh because like, what is he gonna mess up? It's like I wanna see him botch. That's so sad when I see him. I want to see him botch.
Every time I see him. And I don't know how much you know of like really early NXT. Every time I see him, I just think Camacho. Because in NXT, like early NXT, like right when it became like a legit, like, you know.
After transition from
like it wasn't the game showy anymore. It was like legit.
Yeah.
Camacho, who was this Mexican, was a wrestler. And he was kind of a jobber. Losing to like Adam Bros and whatnot. It's fucking Tonga Loa, dude. He played a Mexican guy. He was a Mexican guy. He was Camacho.
He's got the skin tone for it. He could get away with it.
I know. It was like one of those things. I was like, he's not actually Mexican, but he can pass for Mexican, so they did it.
Yeah, but like I think they're using Shinsuke to push Tama.
Yeah.
To singles. Because he'll be, I mean, come on.
Dude.
He's way better than Jey Uso, and they're pushing Jey. We'll get to him in a minute. He's only in it because
definitely.
Bronson Reed.
But no, he's definitely by far, I've been pushing for him in the U.S. title scene for months now. I mean, ever since it was that little Ilya Dragunov as the champ, and they had like that little face-to-face.
Him in the background.
I was like, ooh, yeah, sign me up. I want that. Like, yeah, money. Got to talk about probably the shocker of SmackDown, which is Kiana James is going to the Chamber.
Dude, I loved it. You saw the picture I took with her.
Only thing, she didn't kick out. What happened with that?
Say that again?
There was a moment where 1, 2, they had to swipe because she didn't kick out.
Oh,
they swiped it completely. Like
swipe.
They swiped it completely, then she went, that, Kiana. Come on. Nah, that's my only gripe. No, I loved it.
Nerves.
I thought it was a
She
great
knew she was
swerve.
winning. That's why.
Thought it was a great swerve. Didn't see that coming at all. So no, I was cool with it.
But you saw her in the Rumble. Oh my gosh, she finally got a chance to showcase what she can do, and she looked amazing.
Dude, did you see in just this match on SmackDown when she fucking picked up Nia Jax like it was nothing? Who are you?
Strong. She's got to be careful though.
Yeah, don't be.
You know, she's up that knee. She had surgery on.
All right, next piece of SmackDown business. Trick Willie is that dude.
Dude, they need to pull the trick. They need to pull the trigger now.
Dude, it already seems like they got him right where they want him, that sweet spot. They're like, ooh, we're gonna push him. Just you wait. My thing,
and
don't ruin that. Yeah, I was like, that's that sweet spot. Don't keep him in that sweet spot forever, and then we're like, okay, they're never gonna push him ever.
Yeah, this is why I think they're gonna give it to LA Knight. I really see LA Knight and Trick Williams being the last two. So it's like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
Listen,
all right, Trick's
LA
gonna
Knight
win.
as champ on SmackDown is not a bad thing. I'm not like
no, and he doesn't need to have it a long time.
No.
You know, it's gonna be a placeholder.
Listen,
win it.
It's what I said about Raquel, man, and they'll never give it to me. But Raquel don't need to be the champ for fucking 8 months, 9 months, dude. 2 weeks, a month.
She's got it. She's gonna get it. She's gonna get it from Liv.
Champion.
She's gonna get it from Liv.
Hey, one can hope. Literally, she's I'll talk about it here in a second. Yeah. Last piece of SmackDown business. Got to talk about it. Randy Orton, Aleister Black. Listen, do I want to stay on an Aleister Black feud for 6 months like we did with Damian? No. But
no, hell no.
God, do I want evil Randy. So if Aleister can pull the Viper out of Randy, give me that evil Randy, then I'm for it, dude. If he's going to pull that evil man out of him, because we know it's in there, then I'm for it.
So this nice guy shit that he's been doing.
Yeah. Like, listen, does Randy Orton deserve his flowers? Definitely. He's a legend. But come on, bro. You're acting kind of like a bitch right now, okay? Like Drew said, you left your balls back. The Viper's dead. Like, right now, he is. What have you done? Every opportunity you've had so far, you've lost. You couldn't pull the trigger on Cody Rhodes at King of the Ring. You lost.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's that. All right, on to Raw. And I think the biggest piece of business we have to say about Monday Night Raw, and it's probably going to be the caption of this whole freaking podcast, The Vision can't catch a fucking break. Jesus Christ. Gone.
Everything fell apart with the Seth Rollins injury. They had to fast forward.
Dude. Snowball.
Yeah, they had to fast forward things. All right. Now we got to have Braun turn on him. And then, oh my gosh,
dude.
And now it's just
faction started with it was Seth Rollins. He turned on everybody with Paul Heyman. Then Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed joined him. Those four. Out of those four, the only non-wrestler is the only one still here. What the fuck are we doing? What?
Yeah, they're having a tough one with that. So now they're probably like, all right, what's the timetable on Seth Rollins' return? Are we gonna have him return? Is he the masked man? Like,
I don't even. The Vision is in shambles right now. I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know if they're gonna try and be Logan Paul be the guy. Theory?
No, don't get me wrong. I love Logan Paul. People can hate on him all he want. He's an athlete, great performer, great on the mic. He gets the perfect amount of heat. He's like Dom. Like they're good,
for sure,
bad guys, and they're probably one of the nicest people you'll ever meet if you're out at a meet and greet.
Oh, I'm sure.
Just like the Miz, you know.
Oh yeah, dude. I cannot say enough good things about the Miz. Miz, we love you on this channel.
But yeah, Austin Theory and Logan Paul ain't it, man.
No. Yeah. You may have to take this one out to pasture. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're getting into it. The Yeet Man, Jey Uso's going to the chamber.
I'm sick of him. I'm sick of him. I'm sick of him,
He's
dude.
like, get him out of here. Get him the fuck out of here.
You were right in front of me at the Rumble when he won it.
Hey, yeah, I was there. I was at the Rumble. Yep.
Like, really? I mean, I'm not mad at it because he was hot, Okay, but my thing is, even WWE's not sold on him because how do you win the Royal Rumble and not main event WrestleMania?
Yes, but at the same time, ask Sheamus.
True.
I don't think that's the only one. But yeah, no. I mean, it's done before, but no, I totally get it. I mean, we saw
it's not a main event.
Last
Gunther
year's
and Jey Uso.
WrestleMania shaped up, and we saw Roman Reigns, CM Punk, Seth Rollins, or Jey Uso, Gunther. So yeah. But I don't know. I mean, I saw, because what was it? It was Jey Uso, Chad Gable, El Grande Americano, and who's the other one?
Bronson.
And Bronson, yeah. I think the plan was Bronson, but with him getting hurt,
give it to Americano. Now what are you doing? You're putting him in this scene. You got Jimmy Uso dropping breadcrumbs saying, "Hey, I want to see you back in that main event scene." But they have the tag team titles.
No,
it's like, what are you doing?
In any kind of single scene, if we're getting a Uso in the single scene, how about Big fucking Jim? How about it's his time? I don't even need a world title. Give me a fucking U.S. title. I don't give a shit. Where's Big Jim's time? Jey Uso, you did it. Congratulations. Cool. Like, nah, man.
People forget. Jimmy was the funnier twin.
Jimmy's the guy.
And all that stuff.
He's the better Uso at everything. Yeah. They have the same moveset. They do the same shit in the ring. So that cancels out. On the mic, better. Like, just presence, aura, better. Come on, bro. And you pushed Jay? And I love Jay.
You forgot one thing. His wife, better.
Naomi, miss you. Miss you dearly. Yeah. And listen, I love Jey Uso. I was a big Jey Uso fan. Right hand man, that was my dude. This ain't it, man. This ain't it. Anyways, Brock Lesnar open challenge for WrestleMania?
Come on. We know who it is.
Hey,
we know who it is.
The ruler. The destroyer.
We already know who it is. We saw it at the Rumble. It's like,
you know what? I'm kind of okay because I saw his date. It's not after the chamber. I don't know when his Mondays are. Give it some time because what I like what they're doing, and this is my next bullet point, is they're kind of setting up Oba Femi versus Rusev. I ain't mad at it. I want Brock Lesnar versus Oba at Mania. But in the meantime, I will not complain.
Oba's warm-up. Yep.
Oba Femi versus Rusev. Because, come on, meat-on-meat action right there. Like...
Pause.
And that was the best pause ever recorded.
You got to give him some warm-up. We all know Brock's not touching the ring till Mania.
Oh, no. And, I mean... Respect to Kit Wilson. Kit Wilson is not going to prepare you for a Brock Lesnar match.
And we called that shit, too.
We did. I said that shit from the beginning. I was like, bro, Kit Wilson's going to come out. He's going to do his little thing. Everybody's going to go crazy. And then,
So one thing with Oba, though, that they need to tone down, they can't have him do the strut the whole way to the ring like they did in the Rumble. I'm like, listen, that ramp is too long.
Yes.
Like when he did it in NXT, it was a perfect amount of time because the ramp is not long.
I don't know if that was just because it was Rumble. It was his big debut on the main roster. I don't know if it was because of that and he was just kind of feeling it. But yeah, I don't.
His start is good when he does the.
I fucking.
It's amazing.
It's one of my favorite things. He's like, fuck yeah, pump that shit up.
Ooh, yep.
I want to run
his little stance in the ring. You know.
Oh yeah,
epic.
thing that he does. Oh yeah, dude.
Yep.
Presence, aura. That's
Love
what
it.
that is. All right. Next up, Liv Morgan with the most predictable fake out of all time.
Yeah,
like anybody believed that she was about to pick Jade Cargill. Come on, after Stephanie made you cry. She made you
my
cry, and
girlfriend's
you
like,
trying to make me believe you're just like, no, it's fine.
Yeah, my girlfriend's looking. She's like, "That's not Liv."
Yeah.
No. And then bam, it's like, oh, there it is. That's Liv.
The only thing you could have possibly believed is, are they doing a babyface Liv and maybe see if she can triumph in, triumph the big bad Jade Cargill? But no, no, she said.
Oh,
fuck
while
that
we're
shit.
on the topic, change Stephanie's music back.
Dude. Listen, I will let you talk about that. You know how I feel about Stephanie Vaquer.
Yeah, I know. Charlotte was doing it first. Yeah, I know.
Hey,
I know.
Listen. I
Okay,
was only pissed because people were giving Charlotte Flair shit, and she gets enough shit deservedly. And I was like, she does not deserve shit she doesn't deserve.
Hold on. I agree with you now. I'm over Stephanie Vaquer.
Bro, come on.
I'm over her. I'm so over her. I'm over Julia too.
It's been such a silly little title reign for Stephanie Vaquer. I saw somebody post that, and it fits perfectly. It's been a silly little title reign because her title reign's been Nikki Bella, Raquel Rodriguez, Roxanne Perez, which is good. A combination of one of those two. That's it. And it's been Monday Night Raw match, Monday Night Raw match, Monday Night Raw match. I think Survivor Series match with Nikki Bella.
We're getting new champions. We're getting new champions. Jade's dropping the belt at Mania. She's not a good champion.
Okay. We'll talk about it a little bit more in the predictions, but dude, I don't want Tiffany versus Jade, and I think that's what we're getting. I'm sorry. I don't want it.
I don't want it. It's not. No, we've seen it. No, Tiffany. No. Welcome back.
Good
love pop Tiffany. For your return.
Welcome
That's
back.
It.
Great. Glad that you're back. No. Seen it. Done it. It wasn't spectacular the first time. Wasn't spectacular the second time. I'm good. Anyway, we'll talk about that more in predictions. But yeah. I'm going to get a little on my feels. Because as you know, I am a stan when it comes to Finn Balor. But I have to know, what's the deal with Finn Balor? What's the deal, man? What's the deal?
So it's an interesting angle they got going on right now. Like they keep reiterating that CM Punk is going to ruin the main event.
Yeah,
of WrestleMania.
Yeah, that this is going to ruin.
So does Finn win?
No.
Does Finn win the title?
Chance.
In a triple threat?
No chance.
But Triple H has to do something. Triple H has to do something to get us back. Like, it's been a boring road to WrestleMania.
It has.
Am I lying?
No.
He has to do something. Are we going to throw this curveball in there? It's just like, oh shit, what's going to happen with the main event now? Like, it was, like Roman chose. Like, is he going to go the other way now? Can he re-choose because it's Finn Balor?
Choose? What do you think this is? Nah, you're locked in.
It can't be locked in if CM Punk's not the champ. And look at.
Well, I guess he did technically pick Punk. He didn't technically pick. I want the World Heavyweight Championship. He was like, I want CM Punk. So I mean, I guess you're right. But at the same time, then it would be what? Roman Drew?
Or we get a triple threat. You never know. I mean, nobody wants to see that. I love Finn Balor. I love you. I don't want to see you in a triple threat with Roman and CM Punk.
No,
I think those two need to hash out themselves.
You'll be the odd man out. You'll be you will be the side piece. You'll be like, hey, he's here. It's Roman Reigns and CM Punk, and he's here.
So listen, I wouldn't be mad at Finn Balor winning the belt. Okay, hear me out.
Nobody deserves the world title more than Finn.
And Roman's like, all right, yeah, you beat me on your way to the first time you won the Universal Championship, but I'm going to go over here and beat Drew McIntyre. Okay, I'm not mad at a Roman Drew rematch. Okay,
no,
and then maybe the winner of the Chamber.
Clash at the Castle was great, from years ago.
The WrestleMania from COVID years, though. Oh no, that was Brock Lesnar.
Yeah,
that was Brock Lesnar. I'm getting confused. That was
Say-
Drew Brock.
Clash at the Castle. What was it? 22, which is Drew and Roman for the Universal title. That was babyface Drew. That was great.
That's when Solo.
That's
when Solo.
That was the debut of
Solo debuted.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Do we get the Demon back? I don't know. I would love the Demon, but I ain't playing around with the Demon. We ain't doing this fuck ass shit. We ain't doing Extreme Rules. Roman Reigns.
You can't bring the
bullshit.
Demon. Yeah.
Okay. But I mean, the Demon is dope. You could do it if you do it properly. And trust me, Finn knows how to do it. And Triple H knows how to do it. It's just, do they want to do it? And I don't know what's going on with Finn. Honestly, my heart of heart tells me he's about to take a fat L at Elimination Chamber because of Dominic Mysterio. Because
and Big Ed.
Dom got his ass fucking put in line. He got checked on Monday because he was getting all, what about my match? Motherfucker, I'm trying to prep for a world title. What you know about that?
They cost him, and then bam. Finn, Dominic, Intercontinental Championship, Demon at WrestleMania. No?
Yes, I get it. And he deserves it. Intercontinental, when he should be world champ, it just feels like a consolation prize. Hey, thanks. Here you go. We gave you a
See,
belt.
I think Finn and LA Knight, I feel, are at the same plateau right now. Like,
it's just, it hurts my soul. It hurts my heart to know how good Finn Balor is and to know his one and only world title run was less than 24 hours long.
Because he had to relinquish, and then he never got that opportunity again.
Never. As soon as he was gone, as soon as he finally came back, Seth Rollins was the guy. And it was just like, sorry, we got nothing for you. Eventually gets
Who
sent
won it that
down
night?
to NXT.
That's when Kevin Owens got it.
Yep. And then, Kevin got screwed over too and has never touched gold too, but that's a whole nother thing. Raquel going to the chamber. I think that's solely so it's not a neon sign that is Tiffany Stratton winning, because it's Tiffany Stratton winning. I called Raquel winning during that match because of that. I think it's so they're not like, hey, Tiffany's winning. It's like, well, Raquel could win. Come on. After what they fucking did with Stephanie, because they should have had Raquel beat Stephanie for the world title, and then somehow, whether it be a babyface live or a heel live, they should have had that for the world title at WrestleMania. But they said, fuck Raquel. You don't deserve it, apparently. Even though she does. Whatever. So, I don't know. I think Tiffany Stratton's winning the Elimination Chamber. I know we're not doing predictions yet, but they're doing that shit. Because who else would win it?
We'll go over different angles.
Yeah.
I have different ideas. I don't see Tiffany winning it, though. No.
Gotta address AJ Styles. WWE retirement. They did the little tribute. The tribute was I mean, I hated that a lot of the moments and stuff that they were showing, a lot of it was during commercial break. So if you're in America like us and you don't have a VPN, you didn't watch that. You didn't see that. So sucks to suck, I guess. And which I hated that, but no, emotional. He's going in the Hall of Fame, which is cool. What are your thoughts on that, man?
AJ was great. I remember when he made his Rumble debut.
Yeah.
And I was just like, yes. And people I'm watching it with, they're like, who is that? And I'm like, oh, you guys got to get out of just the only WWE world, man. I'm like, this is TNA legacy right here.
And also, that was like the first time he had ever done that theme music. So they play this theme music like nobody knows it. So you're like, what? Well, who's this?
Who is this?
And then it's like,
then you see him there doing his thing. It's like, oh my god!
You're like, it's AJ Styles. Yeah.
Back when he had the soccer mom haircut.
Oh, not the soccer mom hairstyle. And your soccer mom hairstyle I don't like it. So stupid
You just
soccer
made the
mom's hair.
list.
You just made the list.
Um.
Hope Jericho's coming soon.
Oh
Man.
wait, speaking of which,
What's in the
who's in
box?
who's in the box?
What's in the
Yeah.
box? Is it Jericho? Maybe a countdown timer?
Is it Y2J? Is it Judas?
A countdown timer for the arrival of one Chris Jericho? Wouldn't put it past
I mean,
him.
just that alone would make the PLE, no matter what the outcomes are, that alone will make it great. But he's got to do Judas.
Dude, I want
He's
Judas so bad.
Judas.
I want Judas so bad because I want to be able to be there live and sing Judas because I never got to.
Oh, dude, it's so fun. And it, what was I gonna say? It's his song. So it's not like AEW owns the rights. You know, it is his song.
What is it? It's like It Leaves It Breathes or some shit. I don't know. Whoever sings it, but yeah, it's his. He owns that shit. So, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna leave it up to you. We can talk NXT. There are some bullet points I think we could go over. The majority, NXT right now is kind of in their rebuild. Understandable. I mean, you know, they took a big talent hit in the sense that a lot of them moved up.
A lot of them at once.
Yep.
Like
a lot.
You know, Oba, Trick, Javon,
fucking Jordan Grace, you know, all of them just all at one time. Goodbye. So, you know, and you can definitely tell that, you know, especially if you're watching week to week like we do, you can tell. You're like, oh, okay, yeah. They're trying to get this guy over. They're trying to get this over, and you could tell. But I mean, this past episode from yesterday was crazy. I mean, they were crowning new champs.
I have not finished it yet.
Okay. What have you seen?
I saw the stupid Legacy project. You know,
the Vanity Project.
I freaking saw LaFlame, Elio LaFlame, LaFlyer, whatever his name is.
What a match, dude! That triple threat speed match. Oh my god.
Jasper Troy, I'm not sold on him at all. He needs to find that chain thing. It's not him. He's got to find a new character, man.
And why was he wearing his title? Yeah, it's like a necklace. Why is your championship a necklace? Yeah, I don't know. But Elio LaFleur and Eli Knight? Dude, Eli Knight doing crazy shit. You see, he jumped from the canvas to the top rope and springboard off and did a fucking moonsault. That shit was insane. I was like, okay.
He's bouncy.
Yeah, I was like, he's the new Javon. That boy bouncy. Okay, then I won't talk about it too much.
I'm legit on the ego match.
Okay. Well, the only thing I'll say, it's not quite literally not giving anything away. In the immortal words of Booker T, Ethan Page is the can man, because anybody can get it. That's what he calls him.
Ego. Wait, who did he even fight?
He's got. I don't even want to talk about it. It's fucking Miles Bourne. I fucking hate Miles Bourne.
Oh yeah, he's not. I understand the guy, deaf, speech impediment, you know, but keep him off the mic,
bro.
Because even with it, he's not good on the mic at all.
Listen, I'm not trying to shit on his disability. I get it. Respect to you, man. I get it. I'm sure it's hard for you and it's inspirational. But I'm not going to use that as an excuse to rock with you just when you're lacking on the mic, you're lacking in other areas. And just because you're disabled, respectfully, I'm supposed to rock with you? No. I'm sorry.
And I think that's why they tried to push that on us.
Yeah. I felt that when he was doing the title, when he was going for the NXT title, with Oba and whatnot. Oh my god, it was every week they wouldn't shut up about it, respectfully. And I'm not trying to shit on him. But
what happens when you push someone on us? What happens? We hate that person.
Yeah.
Look what happened when they tried to push Roman back in the day. He got the shit booed out of him, and then
it's crazy.
He comes back and out of nowhere and beats the shit out of the Fiend, and then out my yard now.
It's crazy the difference between 2015 Roman Reigns and 2025 Roman Reigns. The crowd reaction to that man.
Yep.
Because
try to
one
shove
was
them down our
genuinely
throats.
getting booed because they didn't like him, and one's genuinely getting cheered because we love him. And that's the
Yep.
same guy.
And he's lucky that he got that push because he's still not good on the mic.
He has his moments.
And that's why they're like, all right, we're putting Paul Heyman with you. Same with Brock.
He has
You
his
don't ever hear
moments.
Brock talk.
I will give a little bit more credit to Roman than I feel like you're doing right now. He has his moments where he's great, and then yes, he has. I mean, he's not sucker and succotash anymore, so we're not at that anymore.
I think Cena's done roasting him because that was, oh man, if you remember that segment with Kurt Angle and
he said, "I'm still here because you can't do your job." Shit.
It's called a promo. If you're gonna be the top guy, you gotta learn how to do one. It's like,
oh my god, leave him alone.
Leave him.
He's dead. He's dead. Leave him alone. All right.
Roman had no response to that.
What do you say to that? Because he forgot his promo. He forgot his next line. What do you say to that? Because he called you out. You forgot your next line. He just called you out. What are you supposed to say? Yeah, my bad. I forgot my line. I'm sorry. You know, like...
My bad.
Like, okay. So, predictions time. We got an Elimination Chamber. All right, what do we want to start with? So, right now, we got
let's
four
start
matches
with how
announced.
you think the card's going to go.
Okay, overall, man, you know what? I genuinely always have pretty good vibes about Elimination Chamber. I think the Elimination Chamber matches are always pretty banger. I can't even think of the last time in recent memories we had a stinker chamber match. You know, usually the match quality itself is usually good, whether or not you agree with the winner or not. So with that being said, I think it'll be a good show. And then, you have AJ and Becky. I think Becky is the greatest women's wrestler of all time. And it's not just me saying it. Other people are saying it. So I think that'll be a decent match. We'll see what AJ Lee can do. This is her first singles match back in how many years? So yeah. I'm a little nervous on that end, but at the same time, she is with the ultimate professional, which is Becky Lynch. So, I mean, if you're gonna have anybody in your return match after several years, I mean, that's a person you would want. And then, Finn. Listen, I might cry either way. I'm not gonna lie. I might just cry either way. I might just be a crying boy at Chicago. Like, watch it. Like, cause I might cry if Finn loses, which I think he will. I might not because, I expect it. But I can guarantee you, sitting here now, I will cry if he fucking wins. I'll fucking cry if he wins the world title. Dude, are you kidding me? Nobody deserves it more. Come on. Whoa. All right,
I love my man Finn. I love my man Finn. So I got him winning it. We'll go into other stuff at another time. Like, okay, where does WWE go from here? We'll see next week. Okay, hey, Finn won the belt.
Yeah.
What now? But I think that's what's going to happen. I think he's going to win. Yes. Back to Becky and AJ. I don't see him giving it to AJ. I see her putting up a good fight, and
I could
Becky.
I could see this being like the cheeky. Becky does something to escape with her title, cheeky wise,
exactly.
And then to set up, because I think there's gonna be a Mania match. I think Becky is gonna be 100%. A Mania match. So I think either they have AJ win it here. And then, Becky obviously livid, I want my world title back. Not my world title, but, I want my title back. And then, go to Mania. Or, like we were saying, she does, like, something cheeky and walks away with it. And AJ's like, nah, motherfucker, you can't beat me clean. And, yeah.
Yep.
My only thing is they need to be careful because they kind of fudged the Becky Lyra thing in a way, because Becky and Lyra had fantastic matches. They had one of the best feuds, I think, in a good while. With their matches, it was Backlash, Money in the Bank. Those two matches, fucking fire. And then the triple threat at Evolution with Bayley in it, fantastic. But then we had the weird SummerSlam match. One, why is this Lyra? Respectfully, because I thought it was going to be Bayley, but then Bayley just didn't. Okay. And then two, we had the zip tie debacle. That, where she's like, oh, I'm out.
Girl, put her hands back. It's like, girl, oh no.
And I watched the Unreal on it, and it just gave me even more ick watching the Unreal on it.
I like how they pointed that out.
Because you see them in the back, and they go, did she put her hand back in? And they're like, yeah.
She's like, I'm hoping the cameras didn't see it.
They caught it.
No?
Yeah, they caught it.
No, they caught it. Just like we caught your top coming off at the Rumble.
I remember that too. Yeah. Because I remember, I think it was Liv, was an OG for that, because Liv clocked that her top did that, and she immediately went and hit her and knocked her down so she could get it fixed.
Yeah. Get in the corner.
Liv's a G for that. All right, so we'll go through. Let's start with the women's chamber match. We got Rhea Ripley, we got Alexa Bliss, we got Asuka, we got Tiffany Stratton, we got Kiana James, and we got Raquel Rodriguez. Who do we think is going to be the final two, and who do we think's walking out with the dub skis and the match with Jade Cargill?
All right, my predictions. You're going to like this. It's going to be Tiffany and Raquel.
Okay.
Raquel will fight Jade. It only makes sense. I look at all these other women. I'm like, do I want to see Rhea and
listen,
if
they
Jade?
weren't,
yes, but she has the tag team title.
Yeah, I was going to say, if they weren't doing the tag team title match, which I think they are, I'd be down. Dude, give me Rhea Jade, money. But with all signs pointing to this big multi-woman tag team title match at WrestleMania, which I hope it's at WrestleMania, do not pull another SmackDown TLC match again. My God. Because it was so damn good. Why was it on SmackDown? Anyways, do not pull that. It's fucking picking up my voice right now. My phone was picking up my voice. So it was typing all these.
And I don't see him giving it to Asuka again.
No.
I don't
also,
see
I think Asuka's
Alexa
going to be tied up with the tag team title match. Same with Alexa Bliss. So therefore, your really only options you have is Tiffany Stratton, Raquel Rodriguez, and Kiana James. And all the respect to Kiana James, ain't no hell and way that they're giving it to her. And then we got Tiffany Stratton and Raquel Rodriguez. And listen, I think it's going to be the final two that you picked. But, dude, I don't see them doing it. Would I love it? Yes. I would love for Raquel to have that match. She deserves that match. She deserves to go over and beat Jade at WrestleMania. Do I think they'll do that? Absolutely not. Dude, they're going to do exactly what you don't want them to do. They're picking Tiffany Stratton. It's going to be Tiffany Stratton, Jade Cargill at WrestleMania. You bet your bottom dollar it is.
If Tiffany Stratton wins on Saturday, you will not see me on this podcast next week.
He said, if she wins, we right.
I'm done.
I'm thinking
Sorry,
Tiffany,
my
dude.
text?
I got to.
Like I said, I'm over her and Jey Uso, man. I'm over it.
I'm over babyface Tiffany Stratton. Babyface Tiffany Stratton from the get-go never worked. Tiffany Stratton was always meant to be a heel. She was always meant to be that mean girl that she was born to play and that she's damn good at. She was that. Mm-hmm. And then everybody wanted to see her win, and they took that as, oh, she should be babyface. No. We just wanted her to win. Didn't mean we wanted her to be a babyface. We still wanted her to be the same bitch that she was. Because she was. She was rude to everybody. She was mean. She thought she was better than everybody. We didn't want that to change. And they were like, change. It's like,
yep. Stop high-fiving people on the way to the ring. Go back to being a Barbie doll.
You should be disgusted that they're trying to touch you. Because you're Tiffany Stratton. How dare you gross people try to touch me? That's how you should be.
Just like your ex taught you. Grande Americano.
Yeah. Speaking of, you see her new boyfriend, his tattoo that he has on his arm? Did you see that?
Wait, who's her new boyfriend?
Some stooge that claims he's an NXT superstar, but I watch weekly NXT and I ain't never seen that man.
So he's probably one of the guys that gets zero
probably
TV time.
I don't even know what his name is, but yeah, he got a tattoo on his arm, and one part of it is like an eye, I think of like a lion, right? And the other side is Tiffany Stratton's fucking eyeball. You can tell. That is Tiffany Stratton. On his arm. Tiffany Stratton, a lion. Bro, y'all just started dating.
Nasty.
Anyways, yeah, that goofy ass shit. My goodness. Alright, AJ Lee, Becky Lynch for the Intercontinental Championship.
Becky, like I said before, she wins on some BS. It's gonna be a good match. You know, they're gonna get a "This is awesome" chant. You still got it chant. All that stuff.
You still got it chance will be given out. I guarantee you still got it chance will be given out. Because they do that every time a wrestler comes back after a long hiatus. And I believe AJ Lee is still good enough in shape to, do the thing she needs to do. I don't think she needs to be doing, crazy 450, 320 twist in the air. Right? She don't need to do that, That was never her thing to begin with. So, no, I think it'll be a great match. I think Becky Lynch, even if AJ Lee is limited because, she's just getting back, I think Becky Lynch will maximize that to the fullest. She'll know what she can and can't do, and she'll get the best possible out of that. See, at first I was kind of thinking AJ Lee because Chicago, the punkster and everything, but hearing you talk about it, I think you've kind of swayed me. I think I'm going to go Becky Lynch retains on some cheekiness. Love the remember it was Evolution when she jumped over and swung and crucifix pinned Bailey I think it was Bailey or out of nowhere just came and rolled her up. Hell yeah, give me that. I don't need anything fancy. Just give me a crazy roll up out of nowhere, or maybe hold the ropes. Give me something that AJ Lee on Monday can be like, you didn't beat me clean, and then boom, we're in business. So, alrighty. Then we got, should we do the world title or, let's do the chamber. I think the world title will probably main event because it's Punk in Chicago. I'm thinking.
Oh, 100%.
So,
100% it is. Yep.
Chamber match. Alright, we got the American roller coaster himself, Cody Rhodes. Randy Orton, Trick Willie, which love that. Javon Evans, also love that. LA Knight, and then I'm blanking.
Did we say Jey Uso?
Oh,
yet?
Jey Uso. There we go. I was blanking on Jey Uso. It's probably because I was trying to forget it. All right. Same thing. Final two. How we seeing it go down? Yeah.
Tricky Williams and LA Knight, final two.
That man said Tricky Williams. I love it.
Something that people aren't gonna expect to see, and they're gonna be like, oh shit. These two guys, you got
what would be crazy with your idea?
Megastar.
You know what would be crazy with your idea? First one eliminated. Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, it's good. I'm telling you, it's gonna be.
Imagine the look
something
on
shocking.
people's fucking
People are gonna be like,
faces. Imagine the
"Wait,
look
what?"
on their faces if Cody Rhodes is the first one eliminated. They're gonna be like,
And then Cody's gonna sit there and he's gonna be like, I don't know what my road to WrestleMania is. I gotta be in WrestleMania. I don't know what it is.
"We don't care."
You know, it's gonna be something like that.
No, it sounds like
Jey
we hate
Uso,
Cody.
we know
We don't
he ain't
hate
winning.
Cody.
I do not hate Cody.
It sounds like we do, but we don't.
I'm telling you, when
We're just giving him a hard time.
I've never met a person like usually, you know, you see these WWE champions, they don't really go to the house shows.
Yeah.
A lot of them don't. You won't see Roman. I mean, I did in person when he was the champ, and it was not expected. But Cody Rhodes, main event, okay, and afterwards, everybody that was ringside, even people that ran up, he stopped, took a picture with, signed autographs. He was there. The show ended, and he was still there an hour later.
Yeah, he's that guy. Yeah.
You know, he is.
It's not for, publicity, it's not for a stunt. Like, he is that guy. Like, he does that. He loves this shit. So, we give him a lot of shit because he's the guy. He's been, like, you can tell, Triple H has chosen this man, which is fine. So we give him shit. Any guy who is the guy, I mean, John Cena will tell you, will get shit. Because, you chose him. We didn't necessarily choose him, so we're going to give some pushback.
Uh-huh.
So that's okay. My thing with that, though, if your idea is that Cody Rhodes does not walk out with the victory and you're thinking LA Knight and Drew McIntyre for Mania, what does WrestleMania look like for Cody Rhodes in that landscape that you're painting?
He's still got other things going on. They could set up a match with him and Jacob. We get the Jacob they could set up a match. They could set up a match with him and Randy. That would still be a hot topic. No title on the line, just a regular Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, because Aleister Black brought the Viper back, and now he's just RKOing everybody, back to being this sinister dude. And here's Cody Rhodes. What are you doing, man?
This isn't you, man.
Yep. I can see it. Just like they pull some shit where they do it off camera. They get the footage from a cell phone after the show, like they did with Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes.
Dude.
And look what that set up. A ladder match that we got to watch.
Oh, my God. So good. Such a good ladder match, too, man. Such a good match. Miss you, Kevin Owens. Miss you dearly. God.
And then did I tell you I went to Cleveland the following Monday for Raw, and that's when Owens just went crazy on Sami Zayn.
Yeah. Because they were setting up the unsanctioned match at at Chamber, I believe. Dude, I miss Kevin Owens, man. Kevin Owens would be great right now. Dude, I was telling this to JC earlier. I'm so sad that Kevin Owens missed Jey Uso's world title run. Because how good would a heel Kevin Owens with a babyface Jey Uso as champion? After everything that man's done to you?
Uh-huh.
Over a cup of coffee? And now he's this babyface world champ? Fuck you. And that would be Kevin's thing. Oh, hell no. What is this?
Guess what? It's like that family kept me from becoming champion.
You put me through hell for years. Not years. And now you're just this babyface eating? Oh, it would have been so good. But
the 1 year at the Performance Center, that 1 year I thought Kevin Owens was going to do it. And then I'm like, geez, they're doing him dirty, man. Roman keeps escaping.
For real. Because, my goodness. All right. Chamber, for me, I think it's going to be the nightmare scenario. You're ready for it. I know you are. Final two. Cody Rhodes.
Don't wait. Yeah, goodbye.
No, you can't leave yet. You didn't even hear the other one. You didn't hear the other one. And you're going to be so mad. You're not even at the mad part yet. In LA Knight.
I'm not mad at that. If that happens, okay. As long as LA Knight gets the win. As long as LA Knight gets the win. And for the umpteenth time, how many times is it now? Do we have a counter at this point? We're going to get that hope spot. Oh, LA Knight.
BFT maybe. Oh, he's gonna do it. LA Knight, he's gonna win the big one.
They're
Nope.
gonna do it. They're pulling the trigger on him.
Nope.
Yeah.
Cody Rhodes, Crossroads, Cody Rhodes, Cody Cutter. Not today, brother man.
Javon Evans made the Cody Cutter so much better.
So much better. The OG Cutter, baby.
OG Cutter.
Now, dude, we're gonna get the LA Knight Hope spot for the umpteenth time, and he's gonna lose like he always does. And until they show me differently to make me believe otherwise, why would I believe otherwise? I watched this man on multiple occasions deserve it more than anybody else, and then be like, not today, man. Maybe next year. Next year rolls around. Not this year. Maybe next year. Like, that's the story of LA Knight. Maybe next year.
They messed up his stock when they made him Max Dupree.
Hey, we don't talk about that.
It's like, what in the world? What? Why? Who?
You
I
could
like
tell
this
that,
guy.
that was a Vince move all day, and you could tell. I mean, he was already LA Knight, and he was already over, I think, in NXT. And they were like, we're going to change your name. That feels like a Vince thing. We're going to make you a manager of male models or something like that. Whatever his official title was.
Oh my gosh, they're still doing that same. They're still doing that same gimmick in AEW.
Yeah, they're doing it in Ring of Honor with Johnny
It's
Mundo.
It's like
with John Morrison,
it's like, wait,
my boy. I love John Morrison, by the way.
It's like, wait, word on the street
about him.
Word on the street was Mansoor and that other guy didn't like that direction of being male models. Now here they are, where
they're doing that shit in Ring
they
of
get to
Honor.
do their own. Yeah, they get to do their own creativity, and that's what they're doing.
Yeah, they're doing it in Ring of Honor with old Johnny, whatever his name is this week. You know.
I think they're thinking, okay, WWE made it our thing. We should probably keep it, because if we come out with new characters,
it's gonna be shit now. Yeah, like it's our identity now. We might as well just rock with it. But anyways, back on track. Yes, it's going to be the LA Knight Hope spot. Cody Rhodes doing the one thing you don't want him to do, which is win. And Cody Rhodes is going to go on to possibly set up the Jacob Fatu Drew McIntyre triple threat match, which I'm not mad at. Love that match. I'm cool with that match at WrestleMania. It's just, why couldn't we have Jacob in the chamber? Jacob in the chamber? You're gonna put that man in an enclosed environment, in a cage?
And you know that man is all gas, no brakes.
All gas, no brakes. Like, I would have been down with that, but then they didn't decide to do that, and I'm like, okay. I think, Jacob not winning that qualifying match made it, like, so obvious that Cody's winning this. Like, and listen, if they have LA Knight win this, you will not hear me complain. I will not come on this podcast and be like, man, LA Knight won. I'll be like, fuck yeah. But I'll believe it when I see it.
I'll text my buddy Paul, see what he's thinking.
Okay. World Heavyweight Championship. The best in the world, CM Punk. Don't let that fool you. I am a Finn Balor stan. I love Finn Balor. For the world title. What we got? How's it playing out? Is it a good match? And ultimately, who's walking out World Heavyweight Champion?
So here's my thing. If CM Punk wins, it's gonna be because the Judgment Day screwed over Finn. That's my take on it. But I don't think it's gonna go that way. I think Finn's gonna pull it off, man.
And you know what?
I think he's going to pull it off.
To have your optimism. Listen. Did you not experience Belfast with me? I experienced that.
Live? Are you watching live Saturday?
I'm not. I gotta watch afterwards. I'm playing D&D on Saturday, actually, so I gotta watch it afterwards.
All right, so I'll know to keep my mouth shut. But, okay.
Yeah, because JC's gonna be in Indy So she's got like a girls' night, so I'm playing some D&D with the guys. So I'm probably gonna watch it probably Sunday with her.
Okay. Better stay off all socials.
I know. I'll do a good job of it. She won't. She'll probably have like 5 things spoiled for her, but she won't care. She'll still rock with it. But, dude, I would love for Finn Balor to win. I want Finn Balor to win. Nobody deserves. I know I said that Raquel deserves to be a world champion. Scratch that. Nobody deserves to be world champion more than Finn Balor. 10 years, nothing? When you're one of the best in-ring workers that there is, don't get me wrong, his promos, they have their moments. He's a good babyface promo. His heel, he's never been a very believable heel. He's one of the best in-ring workers that there is. He will put over anybody you want him to put over because he's just that guy, you know? If you want me to job to this guy, I will. So much so that they started calling him Finn Balor, you know? He didn't care. You know, history has proven that when these moments happen, that it's that hope spot, man. They're there to be like, maybe they'll do it. And then that's all it is. Because what this is, listen, we'd love to say it was more than this. But if CM Punk retains like I think he will, come Monday, we will talk about this the way it is, which is this was a filler because Roman Reigns didn't want to show up. Tell me I'm wrong. If CM Punk wins, and it is CM Punk, Roman Reigns, just normal, at WrestleMania, you're going to tell me this wasn't just because Roman didn't want to be here?
True. That's why I say Roman ain't winning the belt. Whoever he faces, he ain't winning. We'll get there later.
I was like, I don't know. With WrestleMania, I could see them putting the belt on Roman, but at the same time, that is the belt he insulted for a good hot minute. You know, he called it the secondary title, the loser belt, you know, and all of that, and now he's wanting that belt, which is a little okay. But I did like the fact that he was like, I don't even give a shit about the belt, I just want the match with CM Punk. So I like that. But with that being said, I think CM Punk retains because I think this is a fucking filler feud because Roman Reigns didn't want to show up for work. So therefore, Finn Balor fans like myself get disappointed time and time again, and we'll get a consolation prize for, you know, having our time wasted by having him beat Dominic Mysterio at WrestleMania for the Intercontinental Championship, and Triple H will come and be like, look, guys, we put a belt on him. Aren't you happy? No, I'm not happy.
I want him to have his Universal title. The first and the best.
Dude. And he was the only motherfucker that red one really looked really good on. Him with the demon in the red? Come on. What a slap. But we didn't get that. We got instead injury. And here you go. Here's it back. And you were the best for one night 10 years ago. And that's all we get now. We get you used to be the man. Now who are you? You're just Judgment Day's bitch. And they're not wrong.
But think about the promos he could do, you know. Hey, Roman, my first match on Raw, I beat you. Oh, yeah. Good point.
He already kind of, sprinkled that in. He was like, man, my first night on Raw, I beat Roman Reigns. He goes, I beat Seth Rollins for the Universal Championship. I was the first Universal Champion. I beat these people for that title. I did that. Like, don't get it twisted on who Finn Balor is. And I love that. I was like, oh yeah, Finn, talk that shit. Let him know. Because, you didn't just, trip and slip on a banana peel and win it. Like, you beat the guys because we believed at that time you were that guy. And the company believed you were that guy, so they pushed you properly. But then you got hurt. You came back. And when you did nothing differently, they just stopped believing in you. And it's fucked. Like, just imagine,
can't believe
you did nothing wrong. All you did was get hurt. You came back as fast as you could. You rehabbed it. You came back as fast as you could. And you expect to at least have semi what you had before. At least the same belief in my skills and what I can do. Like, give me the shot. And they just stopped believing in you. They're like, no, we got this guy. Like, we believe in this guy now.
How many former NXT champions actually got called up and won, besides Finn Balor and Kevin Owens?
Drew Mac.
I mean, okay, I'm talking about from the new age, not Seth and like Big E and all those guys. Let's look at some of the guys they failed, like Neville or
Dude,
Neville. Why am I calling him Neville?
I'm a huge Pac fan, dude. I love Pac.
Yeah,
the bastard Pac. That's my dude. But yes, Adrian Neville never worked. He was, which, to be honest, the character from the get-go was always a bit weird. I know he was the man that, Gravity forgot, but, like, all the weird... his entrance was always odd. And I never really got it on that end. But... oh,
look! Karrion Kross. Guys they shit on. Karrion Kross.
You mean the MLW World Champion?
Yeah, exactly. They shit on these guys. He gets called. They bring him up to the main roster while he has the NXT title, and they got him in this freaking gladiator gear. It's like, what are you doing? Where's Scarlett?
Vince literally admitted that he didn't understand Karrion Kross's character. He openly admitted that. He was like, yeah, I didn't understand his character, so that's why he ended up getting the boot. He got called up and ended up getting the boot because the boss, the man who runs the fucking show, didn't understand him. They're like, I don't get him. Put him in this gladiator outfit. Like, what?
I mean, Bobby Roode, they did the right thing with. Yeah, they brought him up, made him mid-card. Okay. I can get down with that.
Bobby
he was old.
Roode, I feel like, at that point in his career, I don't think he was ever, like, maybe if it was, years ago, I don't think at that point in his career he was meant for, the main event of WrestleMania or something like that,
Not at all, but he had a hell of an entrance. That Glorious was amazing. Oh, yeah.
He had a glorious
It's like
entrance.
I look at and I'm like, why is your character, now that you're an old man, so much better in WWE than it ever was in TNA when you were with, what was it, James Storm? They were Beer Money Inc. or something?
Yep. Beer Money. Which, I mean, what was it? Was it the Dirty Dogs? Him and Dolph? What was it? It was like the Dirty.
Oh yeah.
It was like the Dirty Dogs or some shit, and it was like it was near like before Dolph left because it was like bearded Dolph Ziggler, and they were calling. I think Bobby Roode was like Robert Roode at that time. I think they were calling him Robert.
Yep. He went to Robert instead of Bobby. Oh man.
So, but no, I mean. Let's see. I mean, you could even run back some of the, like, old school, because Bo, I don't think Bo was ever going to be that guy. Sami Zayn, we're still here with Sami Zayn all of these years later. He's never touched that world title. Listen, I love what they've been doing with Ethan Page, but I ain't going to lie. What was it? Like that Homecoming? And it was Tyler Breeze and Ethan Page. I wanted Tyler Breeze to win the goddamn. I wanted him to win it so bad. I was like, yes! Let him win the NXT North American Championship.
Gorgeous.
And he didn't. But, let's see. Samoa Joe. They dropped the ball with Samoa Joe.
They did him dirty.
I don't even know how you dropped the ball with Samoa Joe and they still did it. Because Samoa Joe's just, he oozes aura and he's a fucking unit. And
he's Joe. He's just Samoa Joe. Wherever
he's fucking Samoa Joe. That's all you need to say. And they dropped the ball on him. Shinsuke, I mean, they never did Shinsuke properly.
Dude, so I don't know if you saw any of his Japan matches with like AJ Styles. Amazing matches.
Yeah, a little
so
bit.
WrestleMania, when that was, I'm like, oh my gosh, they're going to put the title on Shinsuke. It's going to be a great match. Sorry, AJ, love you.
Everyone.
Nope. I'm like, what is going on? Like, let them. You don't need a match writer. Let them do them.
Yeah.
like they did in Japan, and they will put on a freaking
Saturday
show.
night's main event. When they just had their last match at Saturday night's main
Yeah,
event. Fucking banger. Banger of the match. Fantastic match. And all they needed to do to build it was Shinsuke wanted to know if AJ was still phenomenal. He was like, listen, you're going up against Gunther. You're about to have this, put your career on the line. I want to know if you still got it. I want to know if you're still phenomenal. And AJ was like, okay. And so that was the
something
match. And they had an amazing match.
something tells me AJ might have wanted to retire last year,
Yeah.
and they're probably like, hey, listen, we got Gunther, who everybody likes. Believe it or not, they like the guy. Hey, we're going to turn him into this career killer guy. What if he's your last match? Of course, he had to agree to that. Everybody's like, oh, I can't believe, oh, WWE, boo, Triple H. It's like, you really think somebody like AJ Styles? I'm like, that's what they do. It's a passing of the torch.
Oh, yeah.
John Cena did it. You really think AJ's not going to do
Everybody does
it?
it, guys.
Like when Brock,
Everybody does it.
look at Taker, man. You know who he wanted? Hey, I want my friend to end my streak, Brock Lesnar, and nobody knew about it. Like those were
Everybody
they need to put
does
that
it,
in Unreal. They need to put that shit in Unreal.
Everybody does it. Listen,
Yeah,
nobody gets this luxurious thing. Listen, John Cena was an anomaly because he's John Cena. Not everybody gets this big long retirement farewell tour with
yeah.
all of the pomp and circumstance, a night dedicated to you, everything. Not everybody gets that, okay? John Cena gets that because he's John Cena.
Mm-hmm.
Not everybody gets that. And trust me, would we have loved like that for everybody? Sure. But AJ Styles had his own farewell tour. He just didn't tell anybody. He was like, dude, I'm going to have some amazing matches. He had, what was it, a year or two ago, he had the amazing matches with Cody at Backlash and then the I Quit at Clash. And then, he had the amazing match with John Cena and then the Shinsuke Nakamura match. He's doing these amazing matches to do kind of like his own send-off. Like, hey, I may not be out here saying it. He had a match with
The Undertaker. Yeah.
I may not be out here saying it, but, I'm done too, guys. See ya. And
He's done everything. Taker, he's been the champion twice. He's accomplished.
I would love for him to go to AEW. I know we haven't really talked much AEW stuff. I would love for him to, even if it's just for a little quick little pop in, pop out, a little 6-7 month thing, maybe put the world title on him. Kind of do a Bryan Danielson. Be like, hey, I'll go for the world title. If I lose, I retire.
Yeah.
Have him win it, and then have him just keep winning for a while, and then whenever he loses, he's done. Cool. Nobody would be mad because he could work with Kenny. He could work with fucking... I would love Konosuke Takeshita. He could work with these people that are not available to him in WWE and, close some of those old chapters in his life, He's Bullet Club, dog. We can't forget about that,
Hey, real quick before I gotta go take my daughter to basketball. What do you feel about Ciampa going over there, winning the title in his first match, and then dropping it in his first defense?
It very much what it felt like was was a Tony Khan was trying to prove that hey, Ciampa, you made the right decision. Come here. You made the right decision. I'll put the title on you, And then it was that was never in his creative, that wasn't in the works. But he was like, no, I got you. So he did it, and then he was like, okay, now I got to take that back because it wasn't in the works.
And I thought he was going back to that Ciampa when he clutches the belt,
I love that.
And his music is awesome.
The Black Heart. Just protect the title with your life awesome, somebody's going to snatch it from you. You're like, my title.
Then they had him lose. It's like, okay, well, I'd be pissed if I went over there. Now, what if Johnny Gargano's contract is up? He's like, fuck that. I'm not going to go join my friend. I'm going to be looking like Roderick Strong over there.
Johnny Gargano needs to join his friend, respectfully, because what the fuck else is he gonna do? He's laying.
I mean, yeah.
His thing is he's depressed now. That's his thing. He's depressed. He's sad.
Oh my God! Did you see? I think his wife's Instagram post at his kid's
like
birthday party.
It was like a Disney or whatever cruise that they're on, and he's just like, is Johnny sad? All right, guys. I think that's it for the podcast. Thank you for joining us. I'm Nathan. That's Tori. And Tori, it's been real, buddy. I'll catch you on the flippity flip.